top free agent destination, but great history.
Yeah, and for some players, it can really connect and click for them. Damian Lillard said that Portland just fits him. It feels like home. And Robin Lopez said, hey, I'm a little bit weird myself. So for players with a bit of renegade or a different approach in their DNA, they fit right in, man.
And stolen by a follow. Here's Aldridge. Here's Lopez. And the rejection by Love. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. A different look now for Portland. Kaman comes in for Robin Lopez. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Aaron Aflalo. A switch here also for Cleveland. Thompson's checked in. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Outside, Batum takes a three. Offensive rebound. Aldridge. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that, Clark, and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win. Kevin Love, I think, solidifying his place last season among the best players in the world. First-time starter in the All-Star game, and incredible numbers. 26 points, over 12 boards a game in the regular season.
And the Cavaliers call time here for the Trailblazers. Leonard, he's checked in for Aldridge. Wright comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Alonzo G subbed in for Lillard. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. And that's now 29 points for Kyrie Irving.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
And it's Alonzo G with the foul. That's his first foul. The drive by LeBron.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. It's stolen by G.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Now, here is Irving. He has 29. There's the triple. And it's Portland with the rebound. Right for 3. The shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Damian Lillard out there with a follow. Then it's Terrell Wright. Then there's Chris Kaman. And it's Leonard in the power forwards position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. There's the dish to Lillard. They double him with Love. And Wright kicks to Lillard. From deep, Aflalo puts up the baby hook. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the 3-point line. They've been on fire.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Aldridge comes in for Chris Kaman. And it's Batum in for Darrell Wright. Here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. Lillard attacking. He kicks to Aldridge. Nails the baby hook.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Irving against Lillard. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Smith kicks to Shumpert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Smith with the basket on the assist by Shumpert. And that's 10 points for Smith.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Portland. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And a wide open look for Irving. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Trailblazers trailed by 5. The shot by Lillard wide open. Here's Aldridge. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
We've seen Aldridge playing a good game here. He has 15 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
Well, that's important, Clark. I mean, he's conscious of the fact that moving the ball around gets the defense to move. It forces them to work, and it creates a better offensive flow for his own team.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Shumpert. Now, here is Irving. James wide open. Cans it from downtown. LeBron's got 20 points.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
And you really notice it at that end of the floor where they continue to get open looks and knock them down.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Irving against Lillard. Now Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball. Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Pass to James. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Afflalo pulls it in. Portland's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Lillard dishes to Batum. Here's Lopez. A reverse. And he sinks the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Aldridge, the pass to Lopez. And Lillard kicks to Afflalo. He feeds it to Aldridge. And stolen by Love. Lillard against Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Love at the elbow. And he gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Crucial basket there. As long as they've got that mismatch there, big versus small, they should continue to exploit it.
And they will, Steve. You can be sure of that.
Now here is Aldridge. And here's a follow for three. No good. Smith with the defensive effort.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Fast break, here they come. The three from LeBron. Portland grabs the miss. This could be a turning point.
Kevin, critical possession here.
And Batum kicks to a follow. That doesn't go either for a follow.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Too open that time, made it look too easy. They got on this. For a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 7. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Now they're going to attack the rim, try to get a quick shot, and then foul immediately. It probably will be too little, too late.
Yeah, I agree. It's a major long shot, but we've seen stranger things happen, Steve.
So for the Trailblazers, C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Alan Crabb in for Aaron Aflalo. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Nice play there on that inbounds play, and it paid off with the three.
It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. It's a 2-possession game now.
Lillard dishes to Craig. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points. And you could feel the crowd react as one.
Yeah, that shot got them out of their seats and off their hands.
Guys, they just exploded when it went down. It's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
2 shots.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
Tell you what, you can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James, the pass to Smith. That will count.
Wow! Down it goes at the buzzer. A spectacular finish to this game.
Breathtaking, Steve. Absolutely breathtaking. I'm out of breath.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. Clark, it was